Hey, I'm Uzoma, a 29-year-old living and working in London. I have a demanding job, but I am so much more than that. Follow my journey as I balance life and work.
I've had one of those weeks where things didn't go to plan. I was feeling down, loads of comparison to others, self-doubt. Just one of those weeks that kind of compiled into each other. And luckily I have today off, so I'm going to make it a self-care day. To me, self-care is doing all the things I want to do. So not necessarily beauty treatments and skincare. I'm going to fill the day with things that I love. And yeah, with the hopes of that making me feel better. So come back from the gym, tidied the flat in the morning. I laid in a bit and that's lifted my mood. It's so gloomy outside. I wanted to go for a walk, but it's not looking like that's going to be possible. So I'm going to make my lunch and sit on the sofa and watch some telly. The show of choice is My Girl Stacey Solomon. You just cannot get enough. I can't get enough of this show. She's just so much fun. It's such feel-good telly. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy. I'm an episode and a half deep. I always forget how emotional these shows are. I was wiping away a small tear at the last episode. It's just so lovely what they do for these families. They're just so grateful, and yeah, it's really emotional. So I need to lift my mood, not get in my feelings, but it's nice. It is nice. Let me address the elephant in the room. These glasses. These are my new glasses. I mentioned it a couple of videos ago that I was getting new glasses. I want my glasses to be more of an accessory, and I feel like these really encapsulate it. They're big, they're bold, they're a vibe. So let me know what you think, unless you don't like them. I don't want to know. I am thinking about what my next meal is going to be. As part of this self-care day, I want to eat food that makes me feel happy. I'm going to dwell on that a bit more. I've been wanting to cook more. I don't cook, so I would not describe myself as a foodie. I don't like cooking at all, but I want to do it more. And I think today is a good day to try something new. So yeah, let me have a think about that. But in the meantime, do you know what I'm going to do? This is so random. I just feel in the mood to learn a dance. So I think I want to learn a dance. There's one that I like. So I'm off social media at the moment because, off TikTok and Instagram, because it's just too much. The bombardment of information is just overwhelming. This is a tangent. There, on TikTok, you just get flooded with random people's thoughts and opinions. And there's one theory. So I go a lot dating theories, personality theory, these theories. One theory tipped me over the edge. It was the black cat. In relationship, the woman has to be the black cat and the man has to be a golden retriever for that relationship to work. And I was just listening to this woman talking so convincingly about this theory. And I was sitting there is this normal? Is this normal? Are you actually telling me that a relationship only works if the woman embodies a black cat and the man is a golden retriever? I said, we have lost the plot. I have lost the plot that I'm sitting here listening to this. So as part of this thing I'm doing on my right to my 30th birthday, I was do you know what? Social media can go. But I have been using YouTube Shorts because I feel there's only so much. The algorithm is not as strong, so you're not seeing absolutely random. You are seeing random things, but to a degree. I think you just see a lot of the same channels, so it's easier to digest. I know. Really, I shouldn't be watching it, but here we are. And there's this song. Let me find the song that I think I'm going to learn the dance to. It's quite hard, but let me find it. So I found it. It's "Check on It" by Beyonce. I don't know if it's big on TikTok, but I saw the dance. It's a hard dance. I can't dance. I'm going to give it a go anyway, and I think it might bring me joy. Also, I want to show you my outfit. Let me get up. I absolutely obsessed with animal print. It's a vibe. It's who I am to my core. If I could wear animal print every day, I probably do wear something animal print every day. So this is a floaty animal print dress. What more could I actually want? Is it not a vibe? Yeah, I love it. I think it's so cute. part of self-care is dressing how you feel comfortable and happiest. So yeah, love this outfit. I've got the like a compilation of the dance on the telly from YouTube. I'm playing on 0.25 speed and I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna crack this. So I've been trying to learn that dance. It is beyond my abilities, I can admit that, but I will keep trying. I think I'm going to nail this dance. At some point, it will be nailed. I watched back myself dancing. It was just like flailing limbs. It was limbs. Let me if I'm feeling bold, I'll put it in here. But I think I was gonna actually walk to the shops, but I've just looked at the weather forecast and it says in 10 minutes it's gonna be raining for 36 minutes. So I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm gonna get in the car, I'm gonna go to the shop. I think I'm gonna make pizza. I haven't made like pizza from scratch, like make the dough, knead the dough. I made it at school back in the day, but I think that might be a little bit therapeutic. I can put some good songs on and I get a pizza at the end of it. And I'm actually going to go to my parents' house later today. So that's the day is shaping up. Got my leopard print jacket on and my trainers a bit leopard print to carry on the theme. I wanted to show this bag. So I got my glasses, these glasses from Palette, and they gave a canvas bag as a free gift. I love a canvas bag, so a very welcomed free gift. But look how lovely this is. It says, I love my life. I'm an affirmations person. So anything that like brings in that good energy, brings that good vibes is right up my street. So I love my life. Yeah, I do. Let's go. I've got all my ingredients. I'm ready to go. About to measure out the flour, which is kickstarting this. This could get messy. Could mess my dress, but I'm ready. I haven't made dough in years. It's got a very distinctive smell. One thing that I think is important to say when it comes to self-care is that I personally think the best self-care is when it's done on a regular basis. So doing small bits of self-care often, which allows you not to get to a place where you're in need of it. So I've, like post burnout, I've incorporated more like self-caring things into my life, which allow me to kind of like check in with myself, take it slow, and kind of like recalibrate. So I don't need like a big self-care day like this, which is nice to have. I'm not gonna say it's not, but yeah, the best in my opinion, the best bits of self-care is self-care done daily. One of the most self-caring things I do on a regular basis is turn my work phone off every single day. So once the day has ended, whatever time that may be, so that might be 7, it might be 8, it might be 5, whenever it is, the work phone goes off. And the work phone comes back on the next morning. I know myself and I will check my phone. I will respond to pings. I will, and it stops me from switching off. So that's a tiny little bit of self-care, an example of like a small bit of self-care, which I think is self-care, and is something that I'm proud to say I've adopted in the name of self-care. Okay. I'm going to pop this in here. Let's see if it rises. all that little ramble is to say, whatever you define as self-care, you have to make sure you're taking care of yourself. I think people get kind of swarmed up in the rituals or what you see on social media. What does caring look like to you? That's what you should be executing, and that's what I'm trying to execute on a daily basis to make myself feel better and make sure I'm continuing to live my best life. Yeah, I'm going to take a rest now for 90 minutes. I'm going to lie down in my bed. Here's where my chargers are, so I have a bit of a... I'm not going to nap, I'm not going to sleep, but I will recoup. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh my gosh, that is big.
Actually, have no tea, no gossip, nothing.
Oh,
Zero thing. I just want to say hello. I want to see how your pizza's doing.
it's doing well. This is very hench.
Running an errand, like I'm going to the shops. It's like I put that trainer on.
You went in the summer as well.
Oh, look at you, pizza.
Okay, so here it is. Did a stuffed crust. Then I put the, what's this called? The pizza sauce and some barbecue sauce. So it's like a barbecue base. Cheese, onion, sweet corn, barbecue chicken, and then a little bit of cheese on top of that. Fingers crossed. It's time. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Wow! Oh my god! It's dense. It's fully cooked. Oh yeah! Yay! I've just been horizontal on the sofa for the last couple of hours. I watched a film called I'll See You in My Dreams on Netflix. Would I recommend it? It's like no film I've ever seen before, which I think is a good thing in this day and age. They're still creating films that are brand new in concept, so interesting. I am going to take my makeup off, so I've got a bit of eyeliner on, some concealer, and then I'm going to get into cozy and I'm going to go to bed. This has been a lovely day, just so chilled, so relaxed, so just like exactly what I needed. So yeah, feeling refreshed to go into the weekend, feeling positive. I didn't actually go and see my parents like I said I was going to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching along. I hope you are having a lovely day and I will see you soon. Bye.